probably the most painful part in my trading career, because I know you guys want to hear about it, are when I learned about the magical two words, margin call, right? I remember I was in a bunch of trades. I didn't know anything. I was really, really young. I didn't know anything about risk management or, leverage or anything like that. I was just like firing trades, right? I was loading trades into my gun and firing everywhere, right? And I remember this is when I worked during the day, right? So I was trading, and then I would go to like my 9 to 5, whatever like that, or 8 to 4, whatever it was. And then I would come back home and look at my trades. I didn't have any stop losses on or anything like that. So I placed all these trades in the morning, put my jacket on, right, headed out the door, got to work, right, little observations in at work. And I get home and I see like all my trades are removed. And I'm like, yeah, man, I must have made all that money. Everything won. Because again, I didn't have stop losses on, right? So my trade would only be gone if I won money. So I'm doing the money dance. I'm happy. Ooh, I'm thinking about all the stuff I'm gonna buy. And I look at my my broker statement and I'm like, holy, why am I down that much money, right? And then I see on my screen, right, it was hidden under all this other stuff. It was a little, tab thing that came up that said, you have hit margin call. And I'm like, ooh, wow. That must be great, man. I made so much money that they can't even afford to give it to me, right? Like in a casino, if you win enough money in a casino, they don't always give it to you at once. Sometimes they gotta work out a deal to give it to you. So I start getting on the Googler, right? Googling margin call. Oh no. Oh. And that's how I learned about margin call. And that was a very painful part. But guess what? That was the very last time that I ever placed a trade without a stop loss.